Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Wolfsburg against Atletico Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Wolfsburg brilliantly emerging as one of the form sides now. There is an undeniable feel-good factor amongst their following, and it is growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mirallas. Tries to get it forward quickly. So, 2 games left, 6 points needed. Anything less than perfection, and you kiss goodbye to promotion. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And he's meets it first time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Saul. Saul. He's having a look round. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Caligiuri looking to break out here. Now the pass. Griezmann. Ronaldo passes it through. Krejci keeps everyone guessing. Crosses it. Can he finish? Hits it! Danger averted for now. He'll have a dip! That's a half-decent try.
Camacho clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Danilo Pereira, aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Now it's Quagliarella. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! The Story heaves it forward. Tries a through ball. Calic, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
João Moutinho delivers. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Griezmann. João Moutinho. Gaia. Back into the middle. Looks to slip it through. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Coaxed out to the wing. Kovacic. And that's out of reach. Gaia. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Caligiuri passes it. Griezmann! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mirallas needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Mirallas. Gaia, he's got away. And the header! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. In once more. Saul. Camacho. Fischer. Now the counter. Caligiuri. Kyle Walker. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays it out to the wing. Krejci looking to get on. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks to... And a header! Oh, surely! Whipped it again. Firmly met. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries one! Griezmann. João Moutinho. Krejci is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Chilio. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no...
Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Quagliarella. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Just off target. Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's away! Now the pass. Fischer does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Caligiuri. Griezmann hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He just shoots! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Wolfsburg showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary.
Wolfsburg are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Camacho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan pushes it out wide. Drilled in low. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Saul. Wolfsburg are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled.
Wolfsburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Jose Gaya looks to dig, fires from distance. Deschilio looks to slip it through. Got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? Fine defending there. And Mirallas! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Terrible error, duly punished. Two up, and that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Wolfsburg. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
So the battle to avoid relegation has gone to the wire. The good news, it's still in their hands. The bad news, only a win will do. It is crunch time. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Out to the left it goes. Goes out on the left now. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Danilo. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Wolfsburg looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to dink it in. Manchester have it back and they can go again. He's done well to tidy up the situation. David Klaassen, Bakambu. Forward it goes. Where to from here? Wolfsburg yet to have a shot on target. Driven towards the far post.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Klaassen pushes it out wide, and it's Sakai. Passes it through. Gorgeous control there. He slid it through. Gabriel shoots! We've got a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Wolfsburg take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. Bakambu! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cedric Bakambu certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
It's got through. That is terrific skill. Alex Tears plays it in. He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing. Played out to the wing. Swept in. Gabriel with a shot! Aimed long and direct. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks to slip it through. Sakai. Wolfsburg get it back again. He's left his man. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Wolfsburg go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Wolfsburg going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on.
Towering header! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to break out here. David Klaassen. Bakambu. Chilwell. Has it out wide now. Going through.
Wolfsburg making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Alex Telles. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could cross it here. That's gone a long way up and
good
away.
Stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Over to the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. Danilo plays it forward. Klaassen proves too strong there. Played out to the right. Klaassen with the ball through. Shoots! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Wolfsburg got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Manchester have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks like a good ball through. Crosses it in low. Going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Wolfsburg take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Played in deep. Massive leap! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That intervention was very necessary. Sakai. Offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Wolfsburg have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
There is the final whistle. Wolfsburg can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man, he's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's got away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Wolfsburg are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Wolfsburg have an early lead. Good start. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sturridge. And he's on his way! Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Across the field it goes. Now it's Ocampos. Saul. So what's he planning here? Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Belanda. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Camacho. Plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Brings it forward. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And it's Ocampos. Going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it over to the other flank. Camacho. Saul. Sturridge. D'Ambrosio. Passes it through. Sturridge. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Boots it to safety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Belanda. the right now. What's on? Wolfsburg, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's got away. Oh, good interception. And it's Sanchez. Back into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Augusto Fernandez. Out towards the flank. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Swung over into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sanchez. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Wolfsburg head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Wolfsburg shot a goal! Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. Looks to slip it through. Augusto Fernandez aimed long and direct. No way through there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Deschilio. And it's Saul. Can he finish? Lucas Ocampos tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wolfsburg just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Gets it upfield. Deschilio. Saul. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And he's there to cut it out. Sanchez. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. All the way back and they start again. He's left his man. Oh, he's not going to get that. They've managed to get it away. Out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Lucas Ocampos. Is it in? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Wolfsburg look as though they're about to make a change. Wolfsburg grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Saul. Now the pass. Saul, he's through, now is he in? But Saul! He's going after it. Can he deliver? This is promising. Belanda. Sanchez. Belanda. Passes it through. It's a decent ball. Camacho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Room for a shot. Saul, can he score? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Otamendi. Wolfsburg are closing in on a comfortable win.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Belanda. Chorluka. Sanchez. Jovetic. Andre. And it's been taken straight back. Jovetic. Looking for a decent ball in. Could have here their final chance. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Wolfsburg, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Wolfsburg, well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Wolfsburg against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Wolfsburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Wolfsburg are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Keeper has beaten it away. Plays it out to the flank. So what now? And that's been levered clear. And it's Luis Gustavo. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Wolfsburg have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yaya Toure pushes it out wide. Long shell pass, that's the message there. That'll be a throw. Very nearly half an hour gone here. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Ball's out on the left now. David Klaassen. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Saka. And it's Bakambu. Wolfsburg have it back and they can go again. Chilwell. Yaya Toure. Passes it through. Yaya Toure. To get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He slid it through. just whacks it away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Klaassen. It's a good-looking cross. It's there to get rid. Aimed long and direct. Yaya Toure. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Wolfsburg happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Wolfsburg carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looks to clip it, has a swing at it! Davy Klaassen goes looking. Now it's Klaassen. Tries to stroke it through. Very well to intervene. And the weighted pass. Bakambu! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Wolfsburg get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. Bakambu. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Yaya Toure. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Sakai. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Chilwell. Bakambu looks to slip it through. Here it is now, short, hits one! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Wolfsburg get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played out to the right. Bakambu tries a through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Wolfsburg just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Chan, and it's Chilwell. And it's hoisted clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chan gets his foot in there. Chan.
Wolfsburg are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Davy Klaassen. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yaya Toure. Passes it through. Get that clear. And that will be the final act. Wolfsburg come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Wolfsburg certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Bordeaux against Wolfsburg. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Wolfsburg ruthlessly keen not to bask in the glory of their win last time out. There is no doubt that confidence, though, is building, gathering, momentum is growing. We have already started here. Salvio opts to play it back. And here's the chance to counter. He's through the middle. And it's Mane. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Bordeaux will try it again now. Clears it out of harm's way. So what's he planning here? Thiago Silva, he'll have a dip! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Casillas gets it upfield. And it's Saul. Bordeaux will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very...
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictates...
Massive leap! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Wolfsburg take the early advantage. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago Silva. He's off on him, shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Kovacic. Kovacic tries to stroke it through. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Krejci certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Danilo. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Maradona! That was mighty close. Played out to the right. Now it's Mane. Mane, that's really nice. Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camacho. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Maradona Plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic. Salvio. Fernandinho. Wolfsburg are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Danilo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Out wide to the right. Mane's cross. Boots it to safety. Ronaldo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Also plays it forward. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Mane going through. Crowd calling for him to... Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Wolfsburg grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And, oh, that's too long. Danilo. Thiago Motta. Felipe. Salvio. Thiago Motta. Modric. Kovacic was not to be moved. Now the pass. Kovacic looking to get on the end of this. It's a great ball. Can he finish? Forward it goes. And it's Maradona. Kovacic. Saul. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Danilo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Belts one. De Chilio. Saul. He's left his man. Camacho. There's so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he
has a swing at it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. He's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho. Maradona. Fernandinho. Maradona! Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mane. Steered forward. And it's Mane. Mane with the ball through. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Boots it to safety. Camacho goes looking. Has he picked him out? Iheanacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danilo. Mane's cross. And that's been levered clear. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. Decent progress down the left, and it's Maradona. Camacho. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lucas Ocampos. What a throw in. Maradona plays it wide. Time to deliver.
Bordeaux are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Saul. And time is up. Wolfsburg can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Wolfsburg will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Wolfsburg. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
We have already started here. And it's Churchy. Rabiot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Rashford demanding a quick ball here. Kurzawa. Yaya Toure. Benzema passes it through. And he's cut it out. Flings in across. Nainggolan. Lorenzo Insigne. Coleman cuts it out. Story plays it forward. Perisic plays it wide. Rashford goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Martial really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Yaya Toure. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Toure gets it back.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Yaya Toure clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Churchy. It's out for a goal kick. Pogba. Perisic. Now it's Martial. Timely intervention. Juan Mata. And it's Coleman. Done very well to intervene. Aimed low and direct. Martial tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Churchy. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. And it's Rashford. Churchy. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. A really good feat from him. It's always going to be the keepers. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Surely. Hits one! Martial, Perisic, Martial, Juan Mata. Oh, that's a waste. Pogba. Perisic plays it over to the other flank. Martial. It's Rashford. And he's surging through. Nainggolan. Perisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Fired in from distance. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Coleman. Koscielny. Story. Kurzawa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Steered out wide. And that's been won straight back. Benzema. Yaya Toure. Nainggolan. And it's Churchy. Rashford. Now a chance to break. Out to the flank. Perisic floats one over. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wolfsburg look as though they're about to make a change. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Rabiot with the ball through. Juan Mata, great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lichtsteiner. Now it's Martial. He's played him through. Oh, he's in! He's had a go!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Yaya Toure. So what's he planning here? Toure pumps it into the area. And the ball's come out! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Has a swing at it! And now they can launch a counter. Coleman. Forward it goes. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Can he finish? Just a whisker away. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Moses drilled in low. Perisic goes looking, breaks on here. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Yaya Toure. Coaxed out to the wing. Moses header! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Wolfsburg break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Martial.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Moses. Moses going full tilt down the right-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Moses. A chance to play it in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out towards the flank. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.